Hi, I want to share a few tips with you about Lolasana. And Lolasana is considered an introductory arm balance, but it's a really difficult arm balance for so many reasons. It requires tremendous core strength. Also, we run into the relationship between our arms and our torso, and if you've got a shorter arm to a longer torso relationship, you run out of room. And just getting the whole thing to work together can be pretty challenging. So we're going to use some props to help us out and get some access into the pose. 2 blocks. And the other thing, just alone with 2 blocks, you may find that when you take your right leg over your left and take your hands to your blocks, that just that amount of height helps you get some lift off. Super key action is to push your hands straight down. Next, strong muscular action is to tone your low belly. And a little bit more subtle, energetic action is to imagine that this part of your waistline region, this whole band around your kidneys, that it gets full, almost like a sense of inflation. The abdominal strength will give you the power, but the energetic lift from your back body will give you a sense of lightness. So push down, draw in, lift up, just like that. All right, take your hands to the blocks, move your navel in towards your spine, fill in the region of your waistline, and lift your legs up and lower down. Let's do the second side. You get a second go around. Cross your opposite leg over. And it's tremendous amount of arm strength, tremendous amount of core strength, and also you got to draw your heels up towards your hips so that your feet and your legs don't get left behind. All right, draw your navel in, fill your waistline, push your hands down, bring your legs up. Okay, so the other thing that we can do to help ourselves out and to kind of get a sense of the compactness required to the pose is continue to use the blocks and also use a strap. So make a strap into a loop and cross your left leg over your right. It's like you're getting ready to do Lolasana. And now take this strap and I've got it underneath my legs, around the top of my thighs, and then I want to make it cinched in fairly tight. So this is going to help me use my legs as one piece. All right, here you go. You're going to push your hands down, move your navel in, fill in your back, and lift up. Lower down. Loosen up the strap enough that you can slip it off, and let's try it on the other side. You may have noticed on that last one that so much power, because it's not your legs are working more efficiently. You could have seen it in me, perhaps in yourself. There was this automatic swing. And that's one of the benefits of getting a handle on Lolasana is once you get it, you can get that lightness on your swing, and then it starts to translate into some of the jump throughs and some of the fancier transitions in the vinyasa practice. If you're not a vinyasa practitioner, this pose is still beneficial. Strong work in your arms, strong work in your core, and a sense of empowerment when you finally get that lift off. All right, let's do it. Take the strap over the top of your legs, around the bottom, make it nice and tight. Then, pushing your hands down, draw your navel in, fill your back in, and lift up. Lower down, take the strap off, take the splay off to the side, and stretch your legs out straight. Dandasana. We can also work on this pose through the entry, and blocks can be helpful for this too. And this is a little bit of working your abdominal strength as you push down and forward. So when you push your hands down and forward and lift your hips up, bring your left heel underneath your hip and your right heel underneath your left hip and come on down. Then push down, bring your knees up into your chest and come on to Dandasana. Push down, lift up, bring your left leg in, bring your right leg in, set your shins down, push down, bring your shins up, come down to seated. And once that gets where you can do that with the blocks, then each of these exercises, you start weaning yourself away from the blocks. And keep in mind, in that process, when you've gone from your blocks and you're going down to the floor, you might find yourself pushing for all your worth and doing all of the same actions that gave you lift off with the blocks, and nothing apparently seems to be happening. But like so many things, there can be all kinds of mysterious things growing in the dark that, over a long period of time, will bear all kinds of fruit and all kinds of surprises for you. So push, and work very strongly, even if it doesn't seem like it's got the same ease that you had with your blocks. Still is worthwhile to bring your effort to bear on the process of the pose. Good luck and have fun.